Users of Ozempic may have gotten fake versions of the drug. The FDA says it seized thousands of units of counterfeit Ozempic.
Alright, y'all. Today's story takes us to Ohio, aka America's test lab for bad ideas. You know how Florida has the Florida man? Well, Ohio is trying to compete, and boy did they deliver. This lady is showing us what a bootleg man truly looks like in 2025. Bootlegging? You want to talk about bootlegging? Bootlegging DVDs, CDs, and XXX tapes is elementary compared to this lady. This lady was bootlegging pharmaceuticals. Haley Shackhart, spa owner, skincare professional, and apparently a part-time Walter White. She got busted for running her own little black market weight loss clinic. And when I say black market, I don't mean she was just selling some sketchy protein shakes on the Facebook marketplace. Hell nah. She was rebranding black market TirzeLean injections. That's the real drug behind Ozempic, and she was selling it under her own bootleg brand. Her bootleg brand was called TirzeLean. TirzeLean? That sounds less like a medicine and more like a new rapper that just got signed to Quality Control. Bruh, that new record by TirzeLean, featuring Lil Baby, Young Thug, and Offset, it slaps. I swear to you, that's what the hell TirzeLean sounds like. This lady is selling SoundCloud rappers. Now here's the thing, TirzeLean is FDA approved if you buy it legally. Haley wasn't selling the FDA stuff. She was slinging mystery juice from the back alley of the pharmaceutical world. Like imagine going to a spa, expecting a facial, and Haley hits you with a syringe full of maybe TirzeLean, maybe Gatorade, maybe tap water from the Mississippi River. Basically, it's Russian roulette for your metabolism. This lady was preying on fat people who are genetically fat and they have a hard time losing weight the natural way. She was basically preying on 97% of Americans. And I can say that because I'm American and y'all know we fat as hell and we need to do better. But anyways, the people of Ohio were actually lining up for this. Folks were like, well, hey, Jenny Craig ain't working, Weight Watchers ain't working, and the gym membership is completely beyond me. I might as well try out this sketchy spy lady with the TirzeLean. Let's see what that TirzeLean talking about. What's the worst that can happen?
What?
The worst that can happen is you ending up in the ER with your pancreas waving a white flag. Imagine being that tired of being fat while also being lazy as hell at the same damn time. I want to look good, but I don't want to put the Popeyes down. So let me trust this lady with my life. Let me risk my life, because risking my life is a lot easier than going on a diet and getting a membership at Planet Fitness. Now get this, her medical license was revoked back in May. Not suspended, not warned, straight up revoked. They even hit her with a $90,000 fine. $90,000. For most of us, that's the, well, let me just go apply at Starbucks moment. It's over with. The days of me slanging bootleg Ozempic is a thing of the past. It's time to move on. But Haley felt the opposite. Haley said, hell nah, I'ma keep cooking. This woman treated that fine like a speed bump on the way to Walgreens. She been getting slapped on the wrist her whole life. Confidence and resilience was through the roof. That's not dedication, that's cartel ambition. That's El Chapo getting locked up but still making $1 million cocaine plays from his jail cell. How much money was she making from slinging TirzeLean? She had to be making a killing and she stuck her nose up at a $90,000 fine. It's almost like she was laughing at the fine. Like, $90,000, get the hell up out of here, I'm still in the streets. But with her deciding to continuing came with bigger consequences. Oh, that $90,000 fine ain't break you? Bet it up. Now we about to charge your trifling ass because you think it's a game, Haley. That's what the police said when they caught her again. And now she's charged with everything but jaywalking. We're talking tampering with drugs, aka do-it-yourself pharmacy, telecommunication fraud, basically lying on the internet, and last but damn sure ain't least, engaging in a pattern of corrupt activity, which sounds like she was running the Gambino family, but instead of moving bricks, she was pushing off-brand Ozempic from a yoga studio. Next thing you know, they're gonna find out she had a whole underground TirzeLean distribution ring, like Gus from Breaking Bad. She got a factory filled with warehouse workers cutting up and packing up chickens, and in the underground of that warehouse, she got Walter White and Jesse Pinkman cooking up TirzeLean. You see, this is why Ohio can't have nice things. Every time you think Florida man has the crown, a lady from Ohio steps in and says, hold my brewski, I'ma show you how we get down in the old town. It's time to show Florida up, and she did that. A true legend, Haley has made herself. You know Florida got meth zombies chewing off faces in Miami Alabama got dudes shooting at medical helicopters, and now Ohio is like, hold my syringe. Imagine explaining this to somebody overseas. Yeah, in America we got people selling counterfeit weight loss injections out of day spas. We call it wellness. Meanwhile, other countries are like, we just eat smaller portions and we walk more. People actually got sick from this stuff. Customers had adverse reactions. Of course they had adverse reactions. You can't shoot up mystery fluid labeled TirzeLean and expect a six-pack of abs. That's not science. That's a TikTok challenge. I guarantee you one of those vials was 90% Fabuloso cleaner and a splash of creatine. So yeah, Ohio woman thought she was running a meta spa. Turns out she was running the pilot for Breaking Bad Spa Edition. Instead of Jesse Pinkman yelling, yeah, science, bitch, you got Haley in the back room whispering, yeah, wellness, babe. So instead of sipping champagne with her clients, now she's sipping tap water out of a prison cup, probably telling her cellmate, no, seriously, TirzeLean was about to change the game. They had to get me off the streets of Ohio. I was a major threat to Big Pharma. If you want to lose weight, don't buy injections from the back room of a spa in Ohio. Do some cardio, eat a salad, maybe touch some grass, because 1 minute you're trying to slim down and the next minute you're starring in an episode of My 600-Pound Life ICU edition. Ohio, keep being Ohio. You're making us Floridians nervous as hell.